What's going on, everyone, everywhere? Never Fear Logan J's here, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring you a pickup that I've been wanting for a while. It was a while. It's been close to like a year. The prices were kind of low towards the end of last year, and then I tried to pick them up earlier through this year through sneaker politics, and then they ended up canceling the order. So then I went to StockX and just put a bid in, and eventually, somebody sold them to me. So I believe Foot Locker had half off plus shipping, so it was about the same price. I just waited even more months to get them, but I wanted them, and they're very basic, generic sneakers. Same thing with that one in the back. I was able to get away on the retail. Nobody's really feeling that colorway. Very wearable colorway. Everybody's leaning towards the gray and black pair, because Travis Scott did do collab with it, and it was the first colorway to drop last year before they restocked it earlier this year. And I think they're available still on Nike if you're looking for the other OG colorway. And any other colorways you're looking for, they're pretty much under retail. And first off, we got the box here. You got your gray and lighter gray and B there, and New Balance branding throughout. And you got your tag here, 650R, and you got style code BB650RCE, and colorways white and black. You got a little sticker action going on right here. Your tissue paper there with a little bit of NB branding. And let's get into the sneakers. Here they are. Woo! Woo! Yes, and they do have the Ortholite insole and whatnot. So you got your tag here. Give you a little extra comfort. And starting out with the outsole, you got hits of black throughout right here on the pivot point and on the heel. You got a little bit of gray towards from the mid forefoot towards the mid. You got the non-marking sole, New Balance stuff going on right there, and you got a little bit of white as well right there. On the midsole, same thing, black, gray, white throughout. And you got your New Balance branding right there on the midsole, stitching to hold it together. You got your gray and black plastic heel counter exposed. This is a basketball sneaker from the late 80s and designed by Stephen Smith. Done a couple silhouettes with different brands throughout the years, just classic silhouettes everybody knows. This is another one. There is I don't know if you want to call it like a mid top. This is actually already like more of a mid top. They have a higher version. The original release was the 650. That was a higher version. But with Teddy Stanton's bringing it back, he redid the design on it, and we got this. But there is a 645 that was made, but they haven't brought it back. And you got your 550, of course. And yeah, just wanted to let you know where the whole heights and everything are for these sneakers, and maybe one day they'll bring them back to OG specs. Who knows? Right now it's not looking like anything's gonna happen with that, and if they do, it'll be very limited numbers. So but yeah, you got your white leather upper, and that goes throughout the whole sneaker, and it is a smooth leather, very basic. You're not getting any high quality with this. Nice thick cut, and you got perforations going on right there. You got your 650 right there in black, your NB, your New Balance N in this I don't know, some kind of vinyl material. Get you an up close look. You can see it in the sun a little bit more better there. I'm getting really close. And yeah, to help give it a nice contrast, you got this gray support around the heel collar and has New Balance in black there. You got your black collar. You got black on the NB right there. Little R for registered trademark. A little bit of black mesh going on your U-throat and black going on this outline of this piece here. Nice and subtle, give it a nice pop. I would always like to see if they could do that lining more throughout the sneaker, but I get it. It's just very subtle, just a little bit. But if I were to do something with it, it would be throughout. Give it a nice flowing vibe to the sneaker. And you got white, very clothy material as far as the tongue, not nylon or anything like that. You got your white laces there. At the top of the tongue, you got your New Balance basketball bouncing and 650 right there, and right in here inside the first basketball or last, whatever you want, it's got the NB there, nice and subtle. So you got black piping at the top of the tongue as well. Black sock liner, black insole. Move this out, and you have NB in white there. And that's the sneaker really quick. Oh yeah, you got a little bit more perforations right there on your vamp area. So really like the 650. They've dropped so many colorways. You can get lost in it. And you know, it's still making the 550. It's still going strong. Yes, a lot of people are not buying it, but I'm good with like this one here. As you can see, the color way on the back, it's very basic, and you know, that's where I'm at right now. Very basic, very plain sneakers that are very wearable. If I want to throw on anytime I can. The only thing with these that I like more is that it has the black sock liner, as those have a white sock liner, you know. But really, basically the same sneaker, you know, that has mesh, so over time it'll get this yellow look. Yes, you could probably get it out. From what I've seen, people have been using compressor and air compressor and a like some kind of like power washer going on here, so it shoots out like steam and it'll like clean it out. And you know, you got to spend some good money. That's more of like a business. There's an account on Instagram that I follow, I think it's called Sneaker Bar, and he goes around the states and he cleans people's sneakers up. Yes, it's a business, so they got better tools to show you how the sneaker comes out better, but you know, they got little tricks and stuff that the average person's not going to be able to get just by cleaning the upper of the sneaker. There's still like some spots where you're like, oh, sometimes I'm even thinking, did they even repaint it? Like, you know, because if they're doing it and the way it comes out, it's like, man, it looks like they even repainted it too. Like, I don't know what the degrees of the service that they provide, but man, they bring back the sneaker, man, they do. But yeah, this is just more of like sneaker that you know, sneaker pickup that I wanted once I saw it, and it's like a reverse of an OG, which I have, and I gotta do the review on it and do like the little comparisons, and you know, nothing crazy, you know. Again, it's a sneaker that really nobody's feeling. This is especially this colorway, it's very basic, but for me, I'm into it. I have many sneakers that, you know, that pop. So, but it's always good to have a nice, well-rounded lineup when I want to wear the whatever sneaker, and it's in a color that is very easily worn. You know, not too much thought, because you can easily get lost with having a lot of sneakers and trying to like, damn, which one do I want to wear and all this stuff. When it's like, which sneaker I haven't worn is the vibe now. So it's like, oh, I haven't worn these in a little bit, let me put this in the rotation, and you know, on and on and on. But yeah, YouTube, hope you enjoyed this review. It's your boy Logan J. Oh, what would I rate these? I would rate these okay, I would rate these, well, because the height is not there, but this is like a new realm or whatever. Especially the tongue. I wish the tongue was a little higher though, slightly, just as the slightest, because they keep it with the collar, you know, there is no like separation there. And overall, really feeling these, and I would give these a 9. Yeah, yeah, very easy, wearable, classic silhouette, like I already said, and sitting, sitting. And if you know, like all companies, all sneaker companies, they've all gone down this route where they make this colorway. Um, they've done a little bit more recent of like a well-known, everybody copping it, color block colorway, whatever. You got the pandas in the black and white, and you got the sambas with the gray suede, white upper, black stripes. That's as classic as it gets, and that's low top sneakers. And you can get the panda in dunk high as well. So there you go. And yeah, just want to emphasize on it. That's all. Nothing crazy, but yeah, man, really happy with this purchase. And yeah. All right, YouTube, it's your boy Logan J, and I'm signing out. Peace.